Oops. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking where I was going.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Got here early, didn't you?
Yes. So early. How about you?
I got up at 5 in the morning. How about you?
Man. About 5:30. So, are you just here to take photos?
Actually, I drove past this place so many times, and this place was on my list for a long time, and now I was finally able to get up early to be here.
Wow, I know, me too. I've driven past here and just seen leaves, but
Right?
then my friend said, no, if you want to see the flower, you have to get up early.
Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, what is your name?
Oh, I'm Liesel. What's your name?
My name is Tuấn. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you too.
And where are you from?
I'm from South Africa.
Let me guess. Johannesburg, right?
No way! Yeah, I'm from Johannesburg.
And Liesel,
Yeah.
how many kinds of lotus do you know?
I know of, I think, 2 or 3 kinds. There's the white one.
And the pink one?
And the pink one.
Yeah.
And apparently there's another one.
I heard that there are a lot of colors,
Right,
like a yellow, green, and even purple.
right. Well, I heard that the white one is called the American lotus. Is that correct?
Really?
Yeah. The lotus flower is really symbolic as well, isn't it?
Actually, do you know that the pink lotus is a symbolic figure in Buddhism?
Wow. Why does Buddhism use the lotus flower symbolically?
I think in my opinion, I think the main features of lotus is its purity.
Ah,
Yeah, so it's very important in Buddhism.
Right.
And one thing is, I think the lotus lifespan, it actually represents a person's spiritual journey.
I read something else that the way water rolls off of the lotus petal is also symbolic in Buddhism of detachment and how we should just let go of things.
Yeah, this is very important philosophy of
Right.
the Buddha.
Right, right.
Okay, cool.
Let go of our desires, our lusts, our wants, and let it just roll off like water off a
And
lotus
like
petal.
even let go of ourselves.
Right, right.
Actually, do you know that lotus, they go to bed too, like human?
What do you mean?
Like lotus flowers, they submerge themselves into the dirt, into the mud
Yeah.
in the evening.
Yeah?
And in the morning, they re-emerge.
No way. No way. So they close up, right?
Yes?
And they go under the water. And in the morning they come out. That's crazy.
And do you know that when they wake up in the morning,
Yeah.
there isn't any residue on the petals of the flower?
What? I can see that. They're still so perfect.
Yeah,
and
so
clean.
pure and so clean.
Wow, what an amazing flower.
It is. Do you know that Buddhism plays a really important role in the culture of Vietnamese people?
Right. But I've also noticed that the lotus is a very important symbol to Vietnamese people outside of Buddhism. Is that right?
Yes, it's very true because as Vietnamese people, we feel deeply attached to the flower because we and the flower share a lot of common personalities. The simplicity,
Yeah.
the friendliness, and the purity.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. Is there anything to do with the fact that the lotus goes under the dirty water and comes out afterwards? Is there any symbolism in that Vietnamese people feel connected to?
You know that we've been through wars, a lot of
Right.
wars and
Right.
a lot of hard times.
Right.
So like the image of the flower go under the mud, it's like we are going through hard time.
Right.
And it comes out clean and beautiful as ever.
Right. Absolutely.
It's like we go through the hard time and still feel energetic, feel positive about life.
Right. Well, that I can definitely, from the bit that I know about Vietnamese people, I can definitely see that they have determination.
Yeah.
And they will push through and still come out bright and warm and kind.
And I think that is one of the main reasons why the lotus is chose to be our national flower.
Right.
Cân chè khô này nó làm tầm cỡ mình phải lấy làm vài lần, ủ như là quay vòng đi ấy, mình đó mỗi ngày mình ủ quay vòng thì mình đưa vào mình sấy ấy, thì là nó rất là cầu kỳ, nó vào tầm độ khoảng 800 đến 1.000 bông sen mới được 1 cân chè khô. Thường thường là bọn chú là bắt đầu trời hơi tảng sáng nhìn thấy bông sen đã phải xuống hồ rồi, lấy càng nhanh càng tốt. Lúc đấy là cái bông sen nó mới hé, nó vẫn còn đượm hương ở trong ấy, là mình đã hái mình lấy về. Đấy là để mình giữ được càng nhiều cái hương thì là cái chất liệu, cái chè nó tốt. Thứ nhất là nguyên liệu là mình còn lại phải tuyển chọn chè chỗ tin cậy, chỗ khách hàng để mình lấy được cái chè về thì để ướp vào bông sen thì nó mới lên được cái ấm trà sen ngon. Trong cái tâm của mình ấy là phải rất là phải tình nhìn nhiều đối tác để những tin cậy thì mình mới lấy trà về.
Okay, let's start pouring tea.
Okay. I will be feminine and demure. Oh, you are an expert tea pourer. Look at that. You have the whole like lift and drop.
There you go.
Ah,
And
Scene.
mine. Ah, nice aroma. Love it. Wonderful, just wonderful.
Wow, that is really special.
Yes.
This is a really special tea. Oh, thank you. Cheers. In my culture, maybe this is not the most appropriate time, but I'd say cheers anyway. And
Really?
yeah, or you'd say to health.
To health, cheers. It's like we're drinking wine.
Why not say with a bit of tea? Anyway,
Yeah, but to health. But tea is good for health.
it is great for health,
Yeah.
especially I'm sure there are many benefits.
Oh,
I read that lotus tea is good to take away a headache,
yes.
and it's also good for your digestion, right?
It's true, yes. And you can smell the freshness inside of it. I think we can drink this kind of tea to relieve stress. And we can actually use the leaves for many other purposes, like to wrap food, to give it a nice aroma of lotus. Like lotus leaves are used to wrap sticky rice.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
And you know that beside the leaves, we can also use the seeds of lotus. Have you ever tried sticky rice with lotus seeds?
I have, and I loved it. The
Yeah.
lotus seed is so meaty and full.
Yeah.
But you do many different things with lotus seeds, right?
Yeah, we can add lotus seeds to porridge, especially for the baby.
Okay.
Yeah, and we can add the lotus seeds to sweet soup, chè.
Chè.
Yeah, you know that, right?
I've had a lot of that before.
yeah.
And also tao pho.
Yeah.
Tao pho.
Tao pho, yeah,
Tao pho.
tofu, yeah, tofu. Because you know that in Eastern medicine, the lotus seeds can aid your sleep. It makes you sleep better and it can relieve some of the headache you have. So if you are working a lot and you're having a lot of stress, you can eat lots of seeds
Right,
to
right.
relieve them. And we also eat lotus seeds raw.
Raw?
Yes.
It's kind of like a nut then, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're raw.
It's-
I've also seen lotus seeds roasted, and that was very, very tasty. Crunchy and full of flavor.
It's the best snack ever.
Well, I'm really impressed. I didn't know that the lotus was such a dynamic and versatile plant,
Right?
right?
And like people say that travel really broadens your mind.
Absolutely. I think I've learned more about Buddhism and spirituality and symbolism in Vietnam than I have in a long time.
And I'm so impressed about the lotus flower. Yeah, it's so versatile.
And you know what? It smells pretty good and it tastes pretty good too.
Yes. And maybe next time we should explore the vegetarian restaurants with dishes about lotus. Yeah.
Talking about next time, this is the end of this episode, right?
Yes, this is the end of this episode.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll be seeing the audience in another episode soon, won't we?
Yes, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Next time.